This story about these four bush babies have in here. Just keep sitting there. Oh, yeah. So behind each animal we have each that brought it interesting or sad story. This story about these four bush babies have in here. The first two in that partition, you see them. Maurice, when he was 2 or 3 days old approximately, when he found him from the horses area. He was dropped by his
area. Yeah. You can hand to me. Look. Take this. Semua penona memang Malaysia. Malaysia zakat kilometer.
One is 8 when they are living in nature, and they can reach up to 16 and a half when they are living in nature. So for small animals like bush babies living up to 16 and a half, we can say it's long lifespan. They are solitary animals, therefore they live solitary life, and also bush babies are very territorial animals. Male and female are only mating during mating season, and that's all. For these four bush babies having here and they're solitary, to cope with each other it was a little bit hard. I'll give you a story about Maurice and Motina. Maurice and Motina in that partition, who are the first one to live in here. Before this enclosure was Maurice's territory, and Motina, this one, she was living in the house together with Jenny, as I told you before. Jenny, the founder of Cheetah's Rock. So introducing them with each other, it was taking Maurice from this enclosure to the house. We put them together, spending 1 hour each day for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, it was safe for Maurice and Motina to live in peace in the house. But in the house was not the right place for the bush babies. Then we needed to introduce them in this enclosure as well. This was already Maurice's territory, and Maurice is 1 year older than Motina. As bush babies are solitary animals, we thought there'll be a big fight between two of them in here. So we put the ladder in here. In case there's any fight, it will be easier for us to climb up and separating them. But there was no fight, and it worked well. So in general, after 4 weeks, it was safe enough for Maurice and Motina to live in peace anywhere. Okay. Now they have 8 years living in here in peace, and even when they sleep together, hugging with each other, no fight. And now they have 2 friends. They have Max here, and they have Moshishi there. Unfortunately, nowadays, Moshishi and Motina cannot live together anymore. It worked well before. They were all 4 living in peace in here. And one day, Moshishi and Motina started to fight, and it was serious fight. So since that day, we decided to keep them separate, because when they're together in here, they're fighting very bad, and they can...
Okay, give some me this power. No. Are you my friend?
He's still eating.
Just hold it here so he can come.
So while you're feeding them, you can touch on their fur, and you'll see bush babies have dense fur. So why do you think they have such dense fur? Not so far. Why they have such fur?
Thank you.
Okay. You can smell on him.
Yeah, I've already done it.
Well, bush babies have thick fur for protection. Okay, so just for the ones who got a chance to smell on them, please let us know. How do they smell? Good. Are they smelling good or bad?
Good. I just they want him to move.
I agree with the ones who say bush babies smell good. I agree with you. And just to let you know, some years ago in here, We had two different guests who told us bush babies smell better than Chanel perfume. I promise you, it's a natural smell. It is not any kind of shampoo or perfume. So what do you think could be this smell? What do you think?
Huyu ndo ashafika.
Might be from the food. Might be. Where is it? Yeah, this smell is from the food. Well, this smell is urine. It's really disgusting, but 2 seconds ago some of us they pee on their hand and spit, and then they rub it on their body. So by doing that, they make sure they leave distance wherever they're jumping around for marking territory. So I can say in here today we've all marked it. Apart from urine, they shout as well. Shouting means stay out of my territory, and it is maximum only one bush baby per tree. So when you see two in one tree, it will be either a mother with child, or two fights, or a male and female mating. And the bush babies shout sounds like human babies crying. This is how they got their name.